like language were a lot easier than we were all expecting. Even those of us who were obviously optimists about the whole technology and eventually we'll crack language. But it seems funny to think of it now, but language and concepts and abstractions, things that the current models, foundation models like Gemini do incredibly well, we thought that maybe there would be 1 or 2 or 3 more breakthroughs needed before we could get there. But it turned out transformers, which my Google colleagues invented, and some reinforcement learning as well on top, was enough to crack things like language. And we were sort of playing around with that, so were the other leading labs. But of course, with ChatGPT, and fair play to OpenAI, they scaled it and then they put it out there. And I think even they say it was a sort of science, it was kind of a research experiment. They didn't realize it would go so viral. And I think none of us did, and we had sort of fairly equivalent systems at the time, because I think when you're building that technology, you are so close to it, you're very aware of the things it can't do, the flaws it has, and you don't realize that actually people out there would find use, even though it was hallucinating and doing other things that we're obviously all still trying to improve on now, still not completely fixed, but there's still interesting use cases like summarizing things or brainstorming, things like that people use, everyone uses chatbots for today. Now, the downside of it is that we're in this